Hey everyone, and welcome back to Matryoshka TV's channel. So today let's talk about first impression, guys. And just a heads up, this video is all about helping you improve your confidence or your social skills and first impressions with, women. The goal here isn't to give you some, magic pickup formula, but to help you feel more comfortable, natural, and confident when meeting women. And the most important thing here, be yourself, respect boundaries, and pay attention to social cues. So let's get started. So guys, first impressions matter and a lot. Studies show that people form an opinion about you within the first 7 seconds of meeting you. And when it comes to women, that first impression can decide whether she sees you as an interesting or just another guy she forgets the moment she walks away. So let's be real, before a woman even hears what you have to say, she's already judged you based on how you look. That's true. And no, that doesn't mean you have to wear designer clothes or look like a male model. It just means that effort matters. This is where the halo effect comes in, a psychological phenomenon where people assume someone has positive qualities based on a good first impression. Yes. So if you're dressed well, women will automatically assume you're more confident, successful, and even more interesting. Yeah, it's true. What does dressing well actually mean, right? Well-fitted clothes, avoid oversized, baggy, or skin-tight outfits. A simple fitted t-shirt can look better than an expensive designer shirt that doesn't fit right. Clean shoes, guys. Important, women notice shoes. Studies have shown that shoes are one of the first things people use to judge a person's personality. If you don't believe me, believe the studies. Keep them clean and in good shape. Then grooming matters too. No need for a crazy haircut, right? But at least have neat facial hair and fresh breath. No woman wants to talk to a guy with a patchy beard and bad breath, believe me. Dress for the setting. If you're at a casual place, a nice t-shirt or polo with jeans works. If it's a date or dinner, step it up with a button-up and well-fitted pants. Women appreciate a man who takes care of himself, believe me. And the best part here, looking good makes you feel more confident, which naturally changes how you carry yourself. Okay, next, guys. Here's a wild fact. Over 90% of communication is nonverbal. Did you know that? That means before you even say hi, she's already picking up on your energy, confidence, and presence just from how you stand. And this is why posture is key. A guy who stands tall with relaxed shoulders looks confident and attractive, even if he hasn't said a word yet. Yes. On the flip side, if you're slouching, fidgeting, or crossing your arms, it screams nervousness, insecurity or discomfort. So, stand tall. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Your chest should be slightly open, not caved in. Relax your shoulders. Tension in your shoulders makes you look stiff. Yes. Shake them out before you walk in, like a ritual. Hands visible, guys. Yes, hiding your hands in your pockets or crossing your arms makes you look defensive. Keep them relaxed at your sides or casually in your pockets. Take up space. Confident people don't shrink themselves. If you are sitting, don't, hunch over. Spread out slightly, take up space, and own your area. Ever notice how, celebrities, CEOs, and leaders have this calm, dominant presence? It's not about being loud. It's about owning your space with relaxed confidence. Next, guys, eye contact is one of the biggest ways women gauge a man's confidence and interest. But here is where most guys mess up. They either avoid eye contact completely, which makes them seem nervous, I would say, or they stare too intensely, which comes off as creepy or aggressive, yes. So the trick here is balance natural eye contact. For example, hold eye contact for 3-4 seconds. That's enough time to create a connection without making it weird. And if you're in a group, make sure you're not only making eye contact with her, occasionally look at others so it feels natural, not like you're laser focused only on her. Use the triangle method, also good thing. Look at one eye, then the other, then briefly at her lips before moving back to the eyes. It mimics the natural movement of the eyes in romantic situations and can build subconscious attraction. Yes. And a lot of women notice this without even realizing why. It creates that, chemistry feeling. Take a note. Also, blink naturally. If you never blink, it feels forced. Keep it casual, right? Also, smile slightly. Confident, relaxed expression makes all the difference, definitely. Actually, there is a study from Cornell University. They found that people who make warm, natural eye contact are perceived as more trustworthy and attractive. So, if you want to leave a strong first impression, master confident but relaxed eye contact. You know what I mean? Next, most guys overcomplicate sometimes the first thing they say to a woman. They either use a cringy pickup line or put too much pressure on the interaction. So here is the problem. Both of these approaches make things kind of awkward. Pickup lines feel fake and overly serious introductions put her on the spot, I would say. Women respond best to casual situational openers that make her feel comfortable, which is very important. So think of it like starting a normal conversation rather than trying to impress her. For example, if you're in a cafe, hey, do you actually like this place, or is it just the only one open right now? Or if you're in a store, oh, you look like you actually know what you're buying. I just picked, I don't know, this stuff randomly. Is it any good? And if you're at a party, for example, like, oh, do you know anyone here? Etc. These are low pressure, playful, and easy to respond to, as actually there's another study from the University of Alaska. They found out that women are most receptive to natural conversation started rather than the direct compliments or rehearsed lines. So next time, just observe something in the environment, make a light comment, and let the conversation flow naturally. Next, your voice plays a huge role in first impressions as well. Think about it. Women aren't just listening to what you say, but how you say it. And that is true. There is actually a study that found out that men with slower, deeper, and more controlled voices were rated as more attractive than those who spoke too fast or in a high-pitched, nervous tone, Here is why, actually. Speaking slower makes you sound more confident and in control. A steady voice signals certainty, leadership. A slightly deeper tone is subconsciously linked to masculinity, definitely, and reliability. Somehow, that's true. So, how can you fix a nervous, fast voice? Breathe before speaking. If you tend to rush your words, take a deep breath before you start talking. Pause intentionally instead of, just pause for a second. Pauses make you sound more confident. Lower your tone slightly, not fake deep. Just avoid the high-pitched, like, hey, so I was just wondering, nervous energy. So next time you talk to a woman, slow down a little, breathe, and speak with calm certainty. You will sound 10 times more attractive, believe me. So next, guys. Most men think that making a great first impression is all about what they say, but here is the secret. Women actually care more about how well you listen. A study from Harvard found that people feel more connected and valued when the other person actively listens rather than just waiting for, their turn to talk. So, not occasionally. A simple nod shows you're engaged. Repeat keywords she says. If she says, oh, I love hiking, I don't just reply with cool. Instead say, oh, nice, where is your favorite place to go hiking? Ask follow-up questions. If she mentions a funny story, ask, I don't know, wait, so what happened next? This keeps the conversation going. Also, no interrupting. If she's telling a story, let her finish before jumping in. Women appreciate a guy who gives them space to talk. Think about it. If a woman is enjoying the conversation, she's going to enjoy being around you as well. So instead of worrying about what you're going to say next, focus on actually listening. It makes a huge difference. Okay, next. A lot of guys focus so much on starting a conversation that they forget also how to end it properly, which is important. And here is the mistake that most men make. They linger too long, they keep the conversation going until it already awkwardly fizzles out. They leave abruptly also, just saying, okay, bye, makes the interaction feel unimportant. Instead, you should end the conversation while the energy is still high. So use a reason to leave, something like, hey, I've got to head back to my friends, but it was great talking to you. So these keep things casual and smooth. Also, leave on a confident note. Don't sound hesitant or unsure when you're leaving, because confidence is attractive. Mentioned it like 1000 times, I guess, in my videos. If you're interested, hint at meeting again. This, like, oh, let's have a conversation another time, or you're fun to talk to. I don't know, we should do this again. If you want her number, actually keep it casual. Let's exchange numbers. I'll text you later. We should grab coffee sometime. What's the best way to reach you? By ending the conversation on a high note, you leave her, with a positive impression. And if she's interested, she will be looking forward to hearing from you again. Women appreciate a guy actually who knows when to leave instead of, like dragging things out. Ending things smoothly shows that you're confident, in control, and not, desperate for attention. So if you want to leave a great first impression on a woman, remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you present yourself, your confidence, and your energy. So where are you going? You like the video, I see. So just subscribe to the channel. Maybe we'll watch the video, another one. And we'll turn on notifications. Right, Simba? Do it right now.